Yeah, what's going on? Down at Hook today with Darren, Daz the Hendry. Daz, how you doing, mate?
Yeah, all good, thank you, yeah.
So just about to watch Darren have a little training session.
Yeah.
See how he's getting on. He's a couple of weeks out from his fight now.
Yeah, 2 weeks tomorrow.
Let's see how you're getting on, and then we'll go sit down and have a little chat
Yeah,
after.
yeah, no worries, cool.
Let's go and do it.
Yeah.
It's not going to stick because you're...
If you notice, I've got a little hand injury.
So what have you done to your hand?
Allegedly, well, it's not allegedly because I did get nicked for it. I was out a few weeks ago. You know, I'm not proud of it, it's not, but I was out in a bar and two lads come over, called me and my pal. Obviously I wasn't drinking, I was just out. They said, what are you pikeys doing in here? One, I'm not even from the travelling community, and two, it was just a bit of a rude, disrespectful thing to say. And one of them threatened to have a blade on them. And obviously, as you know, I've been stabbed a couple of times in the past, so I don't take chances no more. So I end up, you know, switching the pair of them off. And I got nicked for it a couple of days later, 2 accounts of GBH without intent. I was thinking, oh shit, but then, you know, I sort of feared for my life, didn't I, you know, so, yeah. You know, there's nothing to be flash about, nothing to, you know, knocking out a couple of drunks in the bar, but it is what it is, but ideal 2 weeks before a fight, but...
Where's this Aldershot?
Nah, like near Hampshire, near Portsmouth.
Okay.
But,
what's it saying? Does it feel alright though?
Yeah, yes, it's alright. We don't pull out of fights, do you know what I mean? We've made a different stuff around here.
Yeah.
It's dried out good anyway, it's absolutely fine.
Do you want to introduce us to your coach, Darren?
Yeah, this is Matt Goddard, ex-pro boxer.
Hi Matt, how you doing?
Coach.
Good, thank you, how are you?
You're not
Biggest
bad.
headache in my life.
Well, that's what coaches are meant to be, aren't they?
Yeah.
So how's Darren looking? Is he alright?
Yeah, he's looking sharp, he's getting fitter and stronger. Seeing him working harder every session, getting the weight down, which is an important thing.
So you got a hard session planned for him today?
Yeah, we're going to get some pad work in, get some work in on the bag, and then finish up with a little bit of conditioning.
What's the size of the guy you're fighting, Daz?
Fuck knows. Don't really give a fuck. As long as he's got 2 arms, 2 legs, and a chin.
Have you watched any of his fights?
To be honest, I don't really need to see how good everyone else is. Without sounding flash,
Yeah.
I know what I can do. But the thing is, the worst thing he did was put my name in his mouth and start talking disrespectfully. I think because I don't, you know, chat shit and stuff like that, I just, you know, I think people might take that as a weakness. But by doing that, he's just only signed his own fucking death warrant, do you know what I mean? Too fast, too strong, just too aggressive. And for a lot of these fighters, you know, they might have good abilities and that, but they haven't got that killer instinct, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Once I've seen someone hurt, I'm not stopping, you know. Maybe that's probably my biggest downfall as well.
No.
Over-eager or whatever, but
No, you got to be a
a
bit...
bare knuckle fight, you know. Fuck the Queensbury rules, but to be honest, this whole bare knuckle game, it's getting silly at the minute. When I started, you know, it was. They still have got some decent lads, but I mean, they're letting fucking muggy gay porn stars and shit fight for world titles. It's becoming a joke, you know. There's proper fighters out there that have been grafted in these gyms from a young age or whatever, you know. And you get these lads that watch one bit of UFC or one bare knuckle fight, suddenly they think they're, you know, it takes years and years of effort and stuff like that. Don't come overnight, you know.
Of course.
And I'm just sick of all these fighters I'm supposed to match striking up homosexual infatuations with me, you know? Don't know what it is. They end up just fancying me. I mean, this geezer here that I'm fighting, he's probably got a poster of me next to his bed.
Nice, keep snapping that last one in before. Up, down, across. Jab, cross up. Good, roll out. Beautiful. Yeah, throw.
So where's the fight, Darren? Sheffield, isn't it?
Sheffield, mate. 30th of July, 2 weeks tomorrow.
And what are you going to do? Go up there down to before, or?
Yeah, I go up there the night before. Spark this mug out. Be back in time for tea.
Hold on. There. Good man. Jab, cross hook. Jab, cross hook. Roll the other way. Come again. Good, good. Good. Up, cut, hook, cross, roll out. 2. Good. Jab, cross.
Whilst I'm on camera, if I've got time,
Yeah.
there's a little shout out to my sponsors
Here you go then.
who make being able to train and stuff all possible. Silverback CBD, Club TLC, lap dancing club in Aldershot. And on the back, what we got? We've got
Turner's,
Fencing at the South East, Borden, Hampshire.
Hannum's,
Auctioneers, Auction House.
WD Construction,
WD Construction, a construction firm out of Aldershot.
Bloodsport affiliated,
That's the management company. Shout out Ian Mozzie at Bloodsport.
and then King's Fightwear.
And King's Fightwear.
Fair play.
Thank you guys.
So you've been getting in much sparring and everything, Des?
Yeah, I've been sparring a couple of the BKB boys, Mason, Marley Churcher. I've actually it's been quite an unlucky camp really, because I got my nose broke about 4 or 5 weeks ago, so I couldn't spar for a week or two. Then obviously that fucking misdemeanour, excuse me language, that misdemeanour happened the other weekend. But we soldier on through, obviously doing my road work in the gym, training 2-3 times a day. You know, balancing that around earning me dough as well. You know, it's
So are you specifically trying to spar bare knuckle guys?
not particularly. I mean, but it's hard to find a really ugly, boring, mundane 90 kilo fella. You know, everyone's got a little bit about them, but this opponent ain't. So the only thing I can do is try and find a zombie in there, you know, to mimic my opponent. But it's fucking hard, you know.
Heavy combos. That's it. Then roll out. And then get away with it. If you stop, just use your glove instead. Last round, mate, last round.
No, what have you got? 30-second breaks on it or something?
Yeah, we don't have long rest, mate.
That's good.
He's going to feel that when he fights.
Yeah.
And going past the first round.
He'll be having a... Well, if it does, we'll get
Well, I've got the energy levels there.
It's minutes, really. That's the one. That's the one. Beautiful feet. There you go.
Do you want to tell the viewers what you said about Decker a minute ago before we walked in?
What's that?
Well, he's a shit house that wouldn't last 30 seconds for you.
I didn't say that, but
Yes, you did.
I do think the same.
Yes, you did. Well, it's worse.
There ain't no 90 kilo man, this is going to sound flash, there ain't no 90 kilo man on this planet without the gloves, with a bare knuckle, that's coming close to me. They just ain't got it. You know, a lot of pro boxers, don't get me wrong, with the gloves on, they'll probably punch my fucking lips off. They'll punch my head in, I'm not disputing that. But bare knuckle's my game. I've been doing this shit a lot longer than the 5 fights I've already had.
Yeah.
You know, I've been doing this shit all my life. A lot of these pro boxers, they might have the fitness, the skills, the techniques, but they ain't got that sheer fucking... My language is appalling, I'm sorry. They ain't got that sheer venom, that nastiness that...
Rest all your stats. Good man. Well done, bud.
95.9.
And what did you say you're fighting at, Des?
90.5.
That's alright.
Easy work.
Easy work. Light work. Shit in the shave.
Yeah.
30th of July. Boom. New world champion.
Add Darren up. Getting his instas.
Demon _ Fitness UK _ Darren Hendry.
Links below.
I can't wait to just get in there and hurt him now though, to be honest.
There's a few more hard sessions. Got any sparring on this week or?
Yeah, I'm sparring tomorrow, going up to Somerset, down to Somerset, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Going to spar Mason Short.
But talking about bare knuckle fights, it's a shame what happened to that young Joe Joyce. Real shame the other day.
Yeah, but they give him a 30 straight, didn't they?
I don't know what sentence he got actually. I haven't seen it. Is that what he got?
I don't know, it might be...
No, I think he's waiting for sentencing. He got a life though.
Yeah.
For murder.
Well, do you know what? I don't really pass judgment because I don't know nothing about it, but any young man losing his life or any man getting a 30 stretch in prison, you don't wish on no one, do you?
No, it's terrible.
Well, apart from fucking nonsense and whatever, but I mean,
Yeah.
you know, these things happen. This is what I say to these youngsters, you know. I'm not trying to preach, but take a man's life. It's not fucking glamorous, you know. You hear about all this fucking shit in rap songs and that. Oh, I'm going to stab him up and stuff like that. What's, you know, one mother losing a son and another losing her son because he's got to do a 30 stretch in prison. Where's the glory in that?
There's nothing good come out of it.
You know as well as I do, prison's no good to no one, is it?
No.
Get yourselves in the gym. Listen to Uncle Darren.
And it's good to see you've had your tag removed, Des.
I have indeed, yeah.
Yeah. You must be missing it.
That probably took a couple of kilo off. Shouldn't have been on it in the first place, and everyone knows it, but that's another story.
Yeah. And staying out of trouble other than that little skirmish the other night.
Yeah, well that weren't my fault, you know.
Yeah.
No. I'm now bloody motherfucking Teresa.
So how you feeling, Des?
Huh?
How you feeling?
Feeling good, baby, good. looking forward to taking his face off. Really looking forward to really hurting him, you know.
Training session in the bank?
Absolutely fucked with a capital F.
That's what it's about, isn't it?
Surely there's easier ways to make a few quid. Fuck me. So we've got a week tomorrow. That was like coming down here. Burns, very talented fella, ex-pro boxer, ex-professional footballer, so he knows his fucking stuff. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we just had a little blowout, as you saw, 6 or 7 rounds on the pads, doing 3 minutes. Then obviously some bit of cardio work, some endurance, all stuff like that, all part of the machine. And then we're just chilling now, relaxing. Infrared sauna, not just any sauna, it's good for the blood flow, stuff like that, creating new red blood cells flashing around the body. I don't really know the science of it, but I get told it's good, so I do it.
Nice.
Got to be careful filming like me like this. BKB might give me a fucking title shot. I think you've got to be gay to join them now.
Yes, obviously they didn't want you to fight on them before, the tag on, did they?
Because I had a tag on my ankle, they didn't want to be associated with criminality.
Fucking
It's a fucking bare knuckle boxing show, but you know, thank you to Andrew Bakewell at BFBA, you know, things have gone my way since, you know, it's their loss type thing, you know. I mean, they go around telling people they got rid of me, they certainly didn't get rid of me, not by a long shot. It was me that, you know, I was 30, 31 at the time, I was like, I still need to be fighting. And BFBA said, you know, people make mistakes. Not that I did make mistakes, I've done fuck all wrong, but that's neither here nor there. You know, things have got better, and it's onwards and upwards from since then, you know. The thing is, I'm getting fucking called out by every Tom, Dick and Harry now, do you know, fucking little pricks, and they're sending flash and arrogant, they ain't even fit enough to lace my boots, and you know, but I want to move forward, I want to, you know, they're in my rear view, fuck all people like that, you know. Yeah. That's the reason why I'm on their fucking lips, because they know I'm the one to beat, you know. Any bare knuckle fighter, 90 kilos, wants to smoke, they can fucking have it.
So have you signed a multi-fight deal with these?
With BFBA?
Yeah.
I can't really disclose too much information, but let's just say there's big things on the horizon with the American company.
Yeah, no, that's the one.
The ones out in Thailand, you know, obviously I had opportunities to fight for that American one, but I'm quite a loyal person. Unlike some people in this game, I'm quite loyal, and you know, I pledged to BFBA, you know, they offered me a world title fight, and I want to be world champion, you know.
Yeah, that's good.
And that's what I'll do. You've just seen a little bit insight into my training camp, how we do things, what happens, and all shit like that. I guess I'll see you all on fight night. Cheers. win, and a new bare knuckle world champion, cruiserweight world champion. None of this BKB, BFBA, BBC fucking world champion. I am the world champion. You know, other people have to stick their cocks up people's asses to get a title shot. I didn't. This is a sanctioned shot, and I worked hard for it. I thought he was a bit of a mug. I'm not disrespecting him. I thought he was a bit of a mug before I come in here. Do you know what I mean? Chops it off on Facebook. I'm not really into that scene. But I have a newfound respect for him. He got there and he made me work every single second of that. You know, I was lucky to get the stoppage. If I'd have just stuck to my teammates, you know, Matty and Connor, and I just boxed him, which I know I can, some reason I fucking don't in a bare knuckle fight. I think without a tear up, that's the people with me. But if I wanted to know stuck to the game plan, just stepped back and boxed a little bit, it came into fruition. But I got the win, which was the main thing. Don't want to take that away. Newfound respect for Matty. And where do we go from here? Well, Thailand or BKFC? Talk to me, baby.